Shalom. Welcome to this segment of Inspiration, where we are studying the work of the Mesilat Yesharim, the Ramchal's classic work on character improvement and really the perfection of man. This week, if you check your source sheets, we are starting on class number 7. Oh hanimsa zman lechol sharchei ki'iyun. L'iyun hazeh lo yeh zman. Lama lo yitbel adam la'atzmo itim lefachos l'istaklos hazeh. Im muchrachu b'sheri zmano lefanos al yunam o al asakim acherim. B'nei akasav omer, hein yiras Hashem hi chachma. From Rusenu Zal, achas shekein b'lashon yoni yikra la'achas. Hein hari shayira hi chachma v'hi levada chachma. What we're explaining here, says the Ramchal, is that, like we mentioned last time, the importance of setting our priorities, and our priorities reflected by what we spend time on. If my priority is television, then I'm going to be spending my time watching television. If my priority is growth, then I'm going to be spending my time on that growth. Within the context of what the Ramchal discussed last time, there's many areas of growth. There are the sciences, there's history, there's Torah learning. All of those are areas of growth, not to equate each of the three that we just mentioned. But those are all areas of growth, as is character development. And if I really took character development seriously, then I would spend time not only analyzing my Torah learning, but at the same time analyzing my character and seeing where that can improve also. The idea again being that time is reflective of my priorities. And if my priority really is character development, then I'll spend time on it. He goes on and he says, Acha emes hi, ki ha'iyun gadol tzarech al kol hadvar ma'ele ladas osam be'emes, v'lo atzad hadimyon v'asvara ha'kozeves, kol shekein liknos osam lo hasigam. Right? So he goes on and explains that all areas of chachma really require analysis. All areas of development require analysis. Many think that the acquisition of knowledge is without analysis. It's mere memorization of facts. And the more facts that one knows, the more perfected of a person and the greater of a chacham they are. The opposite is really true. Not that the least you know is the greater the chacham you are, but it really develops out of analysis. The more you analyze what exactly it is that you're studying, the more time you spend on going through and taking apart what it is that you're working on, that's where the perfection lies. That's where the chachma lies. And that's exactly the idea here. That really it isn't so much just spending time, but it's what you're doing when spending that time in your character development. Says the Ramchal here, one has to analyze his character and analyze all the methods which he might come to improving on that character. And he says as follows, and he'll see the character development is not what the fools think it is in terms of rolling in the snow and fasting and all types of external activities that hopes to somehow majestically transform one's character. Rather, that's not true. Rather, it's in the analyzation. The fact that one must spend his intelligence not only in the area of learning, but also in character development. And that's what he says, Moshe Rabbeinu alav hashalom amdei ba'amro ve'ata Yisrael ma'ashem al-kacha shalom imach kim liyuras Hashem al-kacha aleches bechol dvaracha v'ohal v'osol ovodas Hashem al-kacha b'chol vavcha v'chol nafshecha lishmor et mitzvos hasheves kukosav kan klal kol chok le'shemos ha'avoda ha'nirtzeis l'shmo Yisbarach v'hem hayira ha'alicha b'dracha v'a'ava shleimus halev u'shmiras kol mitzvah. So he explains that Moshe Rabbeinu in this groundbreaking pasuk explains all the things that Hashem demands from us, all the avoda, what we call the service of God, that increased dedication to Hashem, which is awe of God, following God's ways, being kind, being merciful, the love of God, the fullness of the heart, being honest and not being fake, and observing all of the mitzvahs. All of those things, that is what Hashem demands of us. And that requires analysis. Like we've said so many times, the inspiration to be taken from this introduction is the fact that what the Ramchal is telling us is that we have the ability to change. We have the ability, through using our thoughts and our minds, to understand what it is truly that we'll need to develop in the future. Hope you'll join us next time. take inspiration from the fact that the power is within all of us innately to improve on ourselves. Shalom.